Hey guys, you might find yourself sitting here thinking, I have 10,000 followers on Instagram and asking yourself, well, why am I not making any money? Well, today I'm gonna tell you how you can put money in your pocket with that Instagram following that you have with 3 tips and 3 things that you can take away and start making money now. Let's jump into it. So you've been spending some time building on Instagram, building up an audience, whether it's posting, some really awesome photos of food. It might be because your dogs are really cool, or it's just you as an individual is really engaging and you started to build up an audience. Where that's exciting, it's probably a lot of work and you're looking for that payoff and ways that you could start turning that audience and that influence into something that's gonna be monetarily beneficial. We're talking dollars, right? So then we're going to cover 3 ways that you could start doing that. The first of which is probably the most common and the most commonly practiced, which is called getting paid sponsorships. Essentially what a paid sponsorship is some company will come out there and they'll decide to say for X amount of dollars, we'll say 200, 500, post this message about a product that we have, encouraging people to buy it. So they might either tell you exactly what to post, give you some resources to post, or leave it up to yourself. But the whole point is you're gonna get paid to recommend something. So this is really, really common. It's a nice way to start monetizing your audience. Plus you get an approval level to say, this is what I won't say and these are the products they want. The flip side and kind of the downside to this process is finding who is willing to give you a sponsored post. If say you're still too small that people aren't paying attention, it might be hard to do that. Fortunately, there's a lot of networks that you could hop on. They're gonna be similar to actually what we do at ClickBank, which is match offer owners with influencers that want to have some sort of rate for a post, and that can help facilitate that. You'll just want to Google. There's a lot of different ones out there, so find which one's right for you. But getting a network like that, and it's a great way to start getting some of those CPMs. Some of those subscriber posts. But I will tell you that's probably one of the lowest margin ways for you to make money from your Instagram audience. We're going to talk about probably the highest margin way next, which is creating your own product. Now, what I mean by that is that oftentimes you might have an audience, you're talking about something specific. We see this really commonly in the health and fitness field. Maybe you're talking about dieting, weight loss, or keto, for example. So if you're gonna be talking about keto, it makes a lot of sense to create your own keto program and then sell it to your audience using those swipe ups, using posts and driving people to some sort of landing page that's gonna sell them something that they're already kind of buying from you, which is your content, but it's more of what you already have through a paywall, and it's something that they can't get access to you through your free channels. This sometimes could be a lot of work. If you're not familiar with creating products, you're gonna have to go through a lot of headaches. You're gonna have to worry about processing. There's a lot of worries when you go to creating your own product, but it's incredibly high margin because all those profits beyond creating the product go straight to you. It's not split with anybody else outside, processors and things like that. That being said, not everybody has a product to create or wants to create a product for their audience, but their audience definitely wants to buy things, which makes the third option, I think personally, the best and one of the more profitable options and easier options, which is to become an affiliate. And what I mean by affiliate is you're going to sell other people's products for a commission. So in lots of platforms out there, and actually ClickBank's probably one of the best ones, and I'll tell you a little bit why in a second. But there's companies that will offer commissions or either flat rates called the CPA. So every time you sell something, they'll give you $25, $50, whatever that amount is. Or it's rev share, where basically you get a percentage of the sale of whatever the customer buys. Either way, these are dollars that go straight into your pocket and straight into your bottom line. You might be asking yourself, well, how do I find that? Here's one of the reasons why I think it's such a great option is you're in control of finding what offers you want to promote. In fact, all you have to do is just go to a great website and a marketplace like what we have at ClickBank. Let's take a quick jump into my computer and let me show you the marketplace so you can see how easy it is to find products and see how much money you could be making. So as we go in here, we kind of use the diet example before. So this is our health and fitness category. You could see though that ClickBank has tons of different categories, and even underneath there, for example, in health and fitness, look at all these different subcategories to find exactly the products that your audience wants and needs. On top of that, as I click on the wrong thing, on top of that, you could see that on these top offers, this is actually a weight loss pill. The average amount per every single sale. So when a buyer buys something from your audience is $135 for the affiliates promoting this offer. That's a really large amount of money. And if you have a well-engaged audience, you could definitely make some really, really sweet cash. You'd only need 2 sales to pass any sort of standard paid subscription option that might be out there. Once you find the offer that you want, you could click here to see the page if you'd like, or you just click on promote and put in your ClickBank account ID, and you could start off to the races and throw this into either a post, a story with a swipe up link into Instagram, and start monetizing right away. ClickBank will pay you out on a range of either 14 or 7 days, so you get those payments pretty quickly, and it's going to cover all of it for you, all your tax documents. You don't have to worry about customer service or support. That's really housed within ClickBank. But the amount of products that you want to promote, how often you want to promote them, and exactly what those products are is in your control. So outside of creating your own product, being an affiliate is one of the best ways to have control over what products you're selling to your audience, as well as going to the right marketplaces like ClickBank to make the largest commissions. So those are the 3 things, just we're gonna recap again, that you could do to start monetizing that Instagram audience. First and foremost, the standard tried and true paid and sponsored post, where people are gonna pay you to make a post. You could either create your own product and spend all that time to serve something that's branded with your name on it to your audience, or you could really maximize your money making and make it really simple and just become an affiliate using a marketplace like ClickBank and make commissions on the sales that you decide, or the products you decide to offer to your audience. So with that, guys, I hope you could go out, start monetizing that audience, enjoy all the additional revenue coming your way, and be sure to hit the bell at the top as a reminder for more of this content so you can continue to learn, continue to grow, and make the most out of your business.